Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I'm going to put up today some things that I'm going to put in my Etsy. So first I'll put the journal in there. This is the one that I made just previously, only just finished this week. And here we go. So I don't even know how many pages it's got. Oh dear. Anyway, let's measure this. It is let's put it down. Sorry, 5 by 7, I think, because that's what I try. I like to make them that size because they're good, comfortable for me to hold, and probably for other people too, I hope. So it's 5 by 7. It's only got one signature. Probably should make more, I don't know. But it's going to have a little bit of a gator mouth on it. It's not too bad. Okay, I'll just count the pages because I need to know that, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 14. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 13 pages. Anyway, that doesn't matter because it's not 13 because you've got to times that by 4. And that will make that, oh dear, what have I done? I'll push the glass on there, sorry. So 48 pages, about. Sorry. Anyway, and a lot of journaling little booklets and so forth. So there's plenty to write on. Now this is covered with a piece of burlap. And then it's got the patches on the top, and inside there's a paper for the cover on the inside. I probably should have taken this out of here because this might be making a squash and something. This is going to be in it, this nice paper clip, not paper clip, I suppose it is a paper clip, or you can use it for, it's a nice dragonfly, and really heavy. You can use that for your bookmark, okay? Dear, I've got glue all over me nail polish, so it'll have to come off. So I had the closure as that. We'll do that with the back and the last bit, I mean. So I did all these little pieces there and put them on. I thought they looked really cool. This isn't a nature journal. This piece here keeps on tipping over, so that's just, this is how things are made, you see. I've got something on here somewhere that I was going to need to stick this on every book. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful, okay? So it doesn't have to be perfect, all right? Now there's pages in here for journaling, and that bit as well for journaling, so that flips out. Okay, so lay it down, Sonia. Now there's this little one here that flips up. You've seen all this before, but maybe it's a different person and haven't seen it, so we're going to have another look through, okay? So any bits of fluff and bits, you know, that's all right. They're free as usual. There's little tiny dints, but they're from the little tiny embellishments, and that's okay. It's fine. And there's another page, and a bit of yellow, whatever. And then there's this little bunny rabbits there looking for a house. It says to let. And then this opens up like so, and I've made a nice little flower for there. Most of the pages have got lace on the sides to protect them, and that. This piece here is just paper. Put that in there so you can please yourself what you do with that. It's you know, whether you make it a little journal or just put it on different parts and write on it. Okay, so we've got this little one here that flips down, and these ones here that turn around, and lace around here, fluffy bits as well. These two little tags are in behind that, and then there's a journal here on the round thing. There's a journal. Made this little collage of stuff. I really like those little bits. Okay, and then there's this one here that I'm going to finally open it, and I don't have anything in there, but that's okay because people might want to put their own ones in there, you know, their own things. You've got to have room for putting your own things, don't you? that you collect up to put in your journals. Okay. This is very eclectic, so I just had fun making it. It's just, well, not eclectic, it's, oh dear, it's the wrong book I'm talking about now. This is sort of nature, okay. It's okay, I'll get to the other one after, sorry. So this is the journaling space under there. Dragonfly. There's a shiny stickery thing, it's cool. I didn't put this mushroom down here yet. I was going to fasten this bit of it down. I suppose you could leave that there and could stick something in there if you wanted to, couldn't you? Look, see? There you go. You put something there if you feel like it. So he's not quite stuck right down. He wasn't before, but I accidentally did put him right to the thing. I love this, how this worked. And that one there. Oh, I've got to show it you, not me. And that birdie and this fence. Spare page, the owls, love the owl pages, and there's a little journal there with nice papers in there for you to journal on. The clock, I like the clock there, I thought it went really good with the owl for some reason. A little washy there. I do like the owls. This is all bare, and this is all bare, and this is all bare for you to do whatever you want to with it. This one here opens up. I have to reveal these at this stage, don't I? And there's a writing space in there. And I put a lot of glittery on him because he seemed very dull. He's very dull for a bird. And I've got this nice chenille string here to wrap him up with. Tie him closed. And Peter Rabbit, fairy, and a piece of paper that you can journal on, do whatever. There's this one here that undoes by unhooking it somehow here. We won't panic about it, we'll just work out how it goes. Let's go this way. There we are. The dragonfly on there. So in here we've got papers to write on. Oh, it's actually a piece of paper that you can do some writing on, journaling. And then you close that back over there like that. And you can just put this round in there, however you want it to hang on to it. And then there's this one here, and I really do like that idea for my leaves. And there's a little envelope here, and that opens up like so. And I don't think I put anything down in there either, but that's for you to hide your little possessions or whatever. And I put a little bit of bling on that just to give it a little bit of interest. I put that little flower there because I needed to hold the little leaf down, you know, so that's why he's sticking there. Over here I got some more, this is a cockatoo. It's a kookaburra. It's not a cockatoo, it's a kookaburra. And I've got some vintage fabric up the top and a couple of little tickets in there you can write on. This is really pretty, this page, I really like this. This comes out and you've got these pieces in here and they've got bits in each pocket. Okay. And just sits down over that. Keep it shut. This is a pocket too over here. Right. And there's another pocket. I've got some tickets in there. And more pockets that I made because I changed this page. And I think it looks better. I think it does look better. And the pockets here that I don't know whether I'll leave them or I'll put something in. And then we got this one here that pulls out and you can peep in there. That there's come up. Okay, that's not good. We'll just have to stick that down a bit better. Because I had to be careful not to put too much glue to the outside. This is not good. Anyway. Come on, glue, please. Come on, glue. Got lots more to do yet. I haven't got time for this. Okay, so that's going to stick down there, I hope. And then this goes back in there. It won't be stuck to it, and then you can just pull it out. I thought before when I was looking at this looked a bit wonky. I didn't realise I'd had that bit lifted up on me. I'll leave that up there for a while just to make sure that's not going to stick to it. Okay, so I'll put it takes a long time to grow an old friend. It sounds really cool, doesn't it? More things. A belly band with flowers, and there's another journaling book in there. Right in this little thing's still going to set up. It doesn't matter what you do with it. It won't lay down. It won't lay down. It just refuses to. And there's a heart there that I did embellishment and I put on there for a tab. Blank papers. Little flip up bits there you can write in. Another one of these pull out bits of cellophane sitting on there. So this one just pulls up and you write in there, and then you tuck it back down there because it's for privacy reasons. And this is the back one, and in here I've got a lot of pieces, which I'm sure there was 4, so maybe one slipped down a bit further than it should be. I don't know, maybe not. Look in there and see. No, I can't see. Hang on, 2, that goes that way. There's one in here somewhere. Oh, the peep. Can't see one. I must have to put another one in there. But you've got all these pockets, see? Pocket there and pocket there and pocket there. And there's a pocket there. But I put this one into in case anybody wants to use that as a, you know, this book belongs to, and put your name on that. And I haven't stamped in this one yet, but I will do that. Okay, so that's one journal. It's a nature journal. It's not eclectic at all. It has got a lot of stuff in it, I suppose. That's different, but it's my version of a nature journal, and that just goes around there to hold it. And it sits just nicely, so there's plenty of room if you want to put a few bits and pieces in your journal. Okay, so I'm just going to put that back in this bag because it's got to go. Now, because of the weight of it, I can post it to America for $21, I think, or as far as I know, and Australian only costs $12 for postage, so that's pretty good, eh? So whether I had it on and say it's free postage or not, I don't know what to do about that. Now this one here is a mistake. So it's not going to be very expensive, but it's going into my Etsy because there's work in it. So can you see what I did? Can you? Hey? Can you see what I've done? This is the front. And I put it on, cut the paper on upside down, look. The teapot's up the right way. The machine's up the right way. The machine, but the hat and the hearts aren't. So I'm just going to go with that. Okay, this is only a very small one. It's 4.5 by 6 and a bit, and I don't know how many. I've just got a piece of organza ribbon around this. I think that's a good thing though, because you don't want to cover up your mistakes. That's up the right way, and I didn't know. I thought, dear, oh dear, Sonia, what have you done? But because of that was, the hats are up the right way in this one, and the heart, but the teapot and that's upside down. I don't know. Anyway, so it's got a piece of organza ribbon to tie it up, and on here I put a dangle. This is a paper clip, a little flower, and a little dangle, and 2 little swans down the bottom. This, yeah, with a little pin. Okay, so this one you've seen before as I was going along. I started to go along with it. I might have to stick that bit down there that's waving about in the breeze. It's amazing, isn't it, how you can just catch these pieces. Right, so this bag here is cool. Memories are timeless treasures of the heart, and there's a piece of one of the tags that I made with collaging. There's a little picture there of a little girl that's out of a storybook, and you flip that over and use it. This is a piece that came out of an old book of mine that didn't actually work properly, so I had to tear it in half. But I thought, why not? Well, I didn't have to tear it in half. It got wrecked. But I thought, well, it looks pretty cool to me, so I put it in there. This is the eclectic one I was talking about. This has got bits and pieces of everything in it because I was making it out of using up stuff. Okay. nothing particular one way or another. So that lady actually does belong in there. You cannot change her because she's actually part of the thing, all right? And she's got a mushroom and some numbers. This one here has a pocket in the back here. Do I have something I can put down in the back of there? Let's see, here we go. A bird. Actually, I could put that in there because that's a little booklet. I might put that in there. See, we're not worrying about what goes where because it's, like I said, it's eclectic. This one here needs something in the back of that too. Look. Okay. I have bits made, but I just haven't got the right thing. I don't think that I would put in there at this time. So I might pop something in there before I post it off. Okay. There's that one there, and this has got a little picture in it, little fairies, both sides. So you can please yourself if you want to use that or your own picture in there. That bit there's just a collage, and I don't think that, no, there's nothing, you can't get under that. This one here's just for writing, and this one here's for putting your bits and pieces in. I've just put these bits and pieces in there to show you what that does. I really like this book actually because it was easy to make. There was no rules. I didn't have to stick to the plan. So this has got a pocket in there and there's a pocket in there, but you will find something in them pockets, I hope. Okay, this one here has got a little booklet in the top of that, and I took the piece out of the dictionary and I found it quite interesting to do this. And now that I've seen that there, I've got an idea. Look at that, that's an idea. I've seen the light, and I've got an idea for my next journal. Won't be lights, there won't be pumps either, but I think I've got an idea. Okay, so here's duck spot here. Our best memories are meant to be remembered and cherished. And there's beautiful birdies on there, and there's an envelope that you can undo and write in and put it in there. This one here, I do love this page. I do love them flowers that's on there. That's really nice, isn't it? And that nice little mother of pearl button there, lace all around. I've got a bag here, right, and in the bag there is, first of all, there's one sticker so far. But I didn't want to be putting stuff in and it'll all be falling out while I'm turning it over and closing things and opening stuff. So that's a piece of washi tape that I made that I really do love that. And this is his country after all. And there's some interesting reading on there, so that's something. Anyway, there's a little collage thing that I put on there, and there's a little thing in there that says, "May your eyes continue to see beautiful things and your soul dance to good music." Very nice. And that page, this is the tea-dyed paper, and it does that in the pan thing that I used because it had these little hole dints in it, and it turned out really cool. I think I've used it all though, that's only a bit, there's a bit of washi tape down there and a bit of stamping. Now this one here, actually this picture can be taken out. I've just put it down there for you to see that this, I don't want to tear that flower, see the flower's coming up, there we go, whoops, I'll give you a minute. So that'll come out, and you can use it somewhere else in the journal, or you can just leave it in there if you can put your own photo in there or whatever. Put a nice lady on there. This one here, I really love this one here that I did. I just do like it how it works with the layers and things, and there's a tuck into there in the pocket there. There's more blank spaces for you to work with. There's this one here, there's a collage piece, and I've got a picture of some plants and a blank thing, so you can play with that, whatever you want to do. See, it's cool. Okay, and that's a nice little thing. I hope you can see this. I keep standing it up the wrong way. Okay, so this one here now, you can put a picture in there, but I made a little mistake, and when I sealed that there and I sealed that, but if you put your picture down in there, I've left that there so it'll tuck in there if you need it to. I know. Oh, hang on, you can just get it in there. Oh, just very vaguely you can get in there, very careful. And then I've got these two little pieces in it so you can play with those and do what you want to do with them, that little doily and that, so they're sitting there for to do something. I will put a bag of, or an envelope of bits with this to go with it, so I haven't actually got it ready yet. I don't think I've got one here. I think I've used them this morning on other things. Put them with the other things, so I'll just show you this, and then the little packet of stuff will be a surprise, won't it? Okay, and this one here, the last page, is a belly band here with a little doll on it. I don't know about the tiny little teeth, a funny grin on, but it's okay, isn't it? And there is the back of the book. Now, this has only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whoops, went too far. Until I did 13 again. Is that the middle? Must be. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pages. So that'll be 4 times that. I think I got that wrong before. 1656 maybe. That's more than I thought was in that. But that's okay. It's not got a lot of writing space in it, but it's very good for a personal journal that you can just look at. It's good for ideas, I suppose. You get some ideas out there. Anyway, so I'll just tie that up there, and that's that one, righto. And it will not be near the usual price because of the cover. Anyway, it's only small, so, well, I thought it was. Hasn't got a lot of work in it. Okay, right, so the next thing I have is a blank journal plus bits to go in it. Okay, so I made these. This one here, you've seen me do this, and I've got, I'll just show you, it's got nice pages in. These are there to cover up the brads. I do like to cover up, and so it's got all these nice blank pages for you to do whatever you want, except for the one in the middle. And it's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pages. But that's not bad, because you've got a lot to cover. You've got a lot to cover there, a lot to do. And then with that, in the packet with that, you will get this packet of embellishments. Now these have got all lots of shapes. They're not necessarily white because they're just turned over. I could just open it for a minute, because this is one of them sealable bags. This is what the sort of thing I'm going to be putting in the other one. But, so it's got all these nice pretty bits and pieces in here, okay? And little frames and sort of stuff like that that you can use to decorate it. Alright. This one here's got a few bits in it that I made, except for the cat. Of course I didn't make it. Oh, that bit I didn't make, but I made these pieces here, these tags. And then we've got a cat. This is for wrapping your cotton round, and there's a slit there to put it in when you finish it. So you wrap the cotton round the pussycat. And this is one of my invisible paper clips. So you put that on there, or your page. Put it on your page, and you've got something on the back and the front. So that's in that little bag there. That's that comes with it. And okay, I'm going to seal this now. I left it open because I wanted to show you, because the other one is nearly exactly the same. The book's a bit different, and that's all. The contents are pretty much the same. I'll just give you a quick look at that in a second. Then I've got nice, really soft, beautiful old vintage fabric on these two, and a fair bit of lace in the middle. I just stuck that down a bit of washi because the bag was too big, and then I found smaller bags. But anyway, and then you will get this. Now, I'm going to undo one, and that's all. I'll just show you this one. They will both be, I don't know whether I will enter them separate. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just put one up, because they're pretty much the same. Now, I've got a really nice bead that I made. So there's that bead dangle. So in here we've got a bag, a piece of score paper for, I think it's, could be bridge. Excuse me, sorry. Thank you. Like, this is a docket for, you know, if you're going to for dinner. This is a card, really beautiful bird card. There's a pay slip envelope there. There's another envelope that opens at the top there. Here is a white one. I think there's about 30 pieces in this lot. There's a postcard. There's a sticky thing. This is a little ticket. I might put that. Oh, is that a sticky thing too? I don't think so. I don't know. I'll put that back to the front a bit. There's a bingo one. There's this one here that I got the other day with just a bit of writing on it, and I don't know what it says. So I'll sit there and look at it a while. I might figure it out. A really nice envelope. Another sticky thing. This is a Christmas postcard. A bank check thingy. I think there's two of these things. These are something that I got the other day, like little letters, notes or something. There's some reinforcement rings. There's some sticker things. There's this bit, and those. Okay, so that is what is in this one. And the other one is pretty much the same. I won't be showing you the whole. I'm going to try to tidy it up. This one's just got different pictures, a different little paper clip. It's got the same fabric and lace. It's got one of these packets with bits in it, and this is it here, the one that I turned in the right way because it was inside out, remember? And it's got a pocket on it. It had really nice painting on it, and that's it there, and it turned out really, really nice. I think I really like it. You know, the end result turned out really good. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know why I keep doing that, doesn't matter, does it? But that's a really nice little journal, that one. So that's just tied up with a bit of seam binding. What do I have around the other one? Oh yes, I see, I remember. Yeah. So it's got the same things, maybe the sticker might be a bit different, the contents in here could be different, but this packet of these are like the same amount of stuff, the same sort of things, and there's a bead on that one too. So that's the second one. So I can put this with this can be the painted one, the painted journal, okay, and it's little bits, and the other one can just be the pink one, I suppose we could say it is. Have I got the right things in here? I haven't pinched anything off the other ones, have I? No, so that goes in that one. So there's those two that will be, I don't really want to put them separate, but I suppose I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to take pictures of them and see how we go. Okay, so, and that's about all for the time being. I do have a lot more stuff made, but I just haven't got the time to really put it all up there yet. I don't think. I do have a lot more stuff, but it hasn't been packaged, so I don't feel comfortable showing you yet. I want to package it up. I just have bits that I've been making, you know, and it's just starting to get a lot of stuff, you know. So, but anyway, I hope you like these, and you'll go over in my Etsy and have a look and see what you can find, if there's anything over there you like. It could be different things in there that you haven't seen today too. You never know, I could put up more stuff. You never know. I just haven't got it ready now to put on this video, so we'll see what happens. Might be in time for somebody to give them to someone for Christmas present or something. I've usually post my things out by before the day or by the day or whatever, definitely for sure, by the time they're supposed to go. And if I've got it all ready, which I have, and this can post them out straight away, I can, I hope. And the postage is not too bad. I don't think it has been. I don't know. Just depends where you live, I guess. Okay, so I've got to wrap this up again. and I find it really a bit hard sometimes to figure out how this goes, but you do learn after a while, don't you? You can get it after a while. I need it at the back, this part, don't I? Rightio. You can watch me tie this thing. Only thing wrong with it is the little the bead might be in the wrong place when I get there. Hopefully not, because I tied it on after I had it already tied up. Try not to make this look too difficult, honestly. Hopefully you won't have to tie it back up, you'll be able to use them, won't you? Make some journals. Probably you could at least get one out of this, with if not some more things. You know, there's no if you want to buy some more, put some more, put them in another book too. Right, Sonya. Sorry, but have a drink of water. I don't know if that helps your brain, but I definitely do need a drink of water. So there's that one. It's not tied on very great, but so you get all these little packets and the journal. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Thank you. Bye bye.